Have you heard about replication of process? Like the thing, something that give you your first 20k is what is going to give you your first 50k, going to give you your first 100k, going to give you your first 200k, 300k, 1 million, and so on. Now, this is exactly and actually how I made my first million online. People being delusional, being, oh, investment sites, blah, blah, blah. That is not an actual way to grow. The way you grow is, you see this thing that has given you 20k, that is what is going to give you your next 50k to your 1 million naira. That is how I actually made my first million online, and that was actually last year. So I'm going to be telling you how, the skill I learned, the process I did to get my first million online. So first of all, people that might come for me, this is my actual receipts. Currently I've crossed this amount, but I'm just sure because I screenshotted my first 1 million naira for proof, evidence, proof sake and everything. But the problem when it comes to young people making money online is, you see, they keep looking for one Ponzi site or where they're going to invest their money and they are expecting a very huge return. Or aside the investment platform, even if they are to learn a skill, they will not give that skill 3 months. They are not willing to give that skill 3 months to get the best of result that they want. And that is why people will keep failing and failing and failing in any online business that they decide to venture into. Now, let me come correct and clear to you guys. The only way, and I'm going to repeat it, the only way anybody can actually make money online is by learning an online skill. Learn copywriting, learn digital marketing, learn affiliate marketing, learn. There are a lot. If you want me to make a video on that, you can let me know. But there are a lot, and that is the only way, because this way you are exchanging. The only way you can make money is exchanging something for something. If I want to make money now, let's say I have a physical store. If I'm selling goods, they're going to pay me. That is how I make money. You get your goods, I get my money. Same applies to when it comes to making money online. If I'm a digital marketer, I'm selling digital products. You pay me for my digital products, I sell my digital products to you. That is how you make money online. Exchange of value for money. That is how you make money. Not looking for Ponzi site or. But now let's get right into the video so we don't like waste all of our time talking. So the thing is, right from time, I've always known that I'm not that kind of child that would want to work as sales girl for somebody. Don't get me wrong, if you're a sales girl watching this video, but I have never seen myself as that kind of person that want to act as a sales girl, like work under somebody, or even see myself working in, just basically working under somebody or doing a 9 to 5. I have never seen myself as that kind of person. So right from when I was in my SS1, I have started trying online opportunities. I'm not gonna come here and start giving you fluff or saying one thing that is not true. I started online opportunities. This is my YouTube channel. If you should go back, I don't know how they're going to go back on everything, but if I can do it, I'm going to attach a picture here. I started my YouTube channel when I was in SS2 because I already knew about the monetization opportunity in YouTubing. In my SS1, I tried Facebook, like creating content of it because I know about the like online monetization opportunity on Facebook, but I don't really know. You know, you gotta have to find your niche or allow your niche to find you, blah blah blah. So I had to like leave Facebook. Facebook was not really my thing, so I decided to venture into YouTube in my SS2. But what I'm trying to say in SS is, right from my SS1, I've always been this kind of person that I have never seen myself, even first of all, asking a man for money. Like aside my father begging a man for money, like I've always been the kind of person, I want my own money, I want to work from home. That is the kind of person, like I want to get paid for living my life. That is the kind of life I've always wanted. So because of this, I've been looking out for opportunities and things that I know that will actually take me to where I want to be. So let's say your future self now is a work from home lady or work from home girl. If you see opportunities that's going to bring you closer to that goal, you have to align. Around last year, I saw this lady on Instagram actually talking about how she's making money from selling digital products, that it made her, like, we literally watched this lady grow. I literally watched this lady grow, which was what made me say, okay, this lady is actually going to be the person that is going to train me, because I watched her grow her business. I watched her implemented. So I was like, I think I paid 20,000 naira. Yes, I paid 20,000 naira to this lady to learn from her and for her to coach me, right? Then I started the digital products, and I'm not gonna lie. When I started selling digital products, I did not make any sale. That is one thing with learning a skill. I did not make any sale in my first month of learning this skill or selling digital products. I made my first sale the next month. Do you understand? Now, other people who might get started now, probably they did not make sale first day, second day, third day, a week, 2 weeks, they're gonna give up. So imagine I gave up and did not see how much I can achieve, or let's say before that 1 month I gave up on myself or give up on the business. Now you see the thing with learning a skill, if you're learning a skill, you have to see it as learning a physical skill, because people assume once you say online skill, they expect it to be one easy something like that. It's the same thing we learn a physical skill. The same way you're going to calm the fuck down, learn from your boss if you're learning shoemaking, bag making, whatever manual skill that it is you are learning. The same way you're going to calm down, you're going to stay about like, we pay for about 6 months a year now before we perfect our craft when it comes to physical work. That is the same way you have to give that online skill you paid. You have to give it that same amount of time and duration to get what you want, to get the best of result that you want. You see what I'm talking about? So after a month, I made my first sale and I was like, okay, I think my first sale, my first commission was 11,000 naira, 10,000 naira actually, yes. The product I was selling was 15,000 naira, then the commission is 10,000 naira exactly. So I was like, okay, you know, there was this sense of fulfillment that I felt when I made my first sale. Like I was like, okay, that means this thing actually works. This thing actually works. So that's why I said, if something that can give you your first 10k, that same thing is what is going to give you your 20k, 30k, and more. The same process you replicated the first time is the same thing you are going to, and that is how wealth is built. The business that gave you your first 100k, reinvest back in it to make your second 200k, reinvest back in it again till you make your millions. That is how it works. That is how growth happens, and that is what I did to make my first millionaire. Now I'm not going to try and make this video long, because I said I was going to tell you how I actually made my first million online, right, which is replicating of what you did before. Now if you want to make your first million, so anybody younger than me or my age range watching this video, you want to make your first million online, I'm not going to be delusional. It's good to be delusional, have big figures in your head that you want to make. I love that, because dreams actually come true. But that is if you work towards it. But first, you have to learn a skill. You want to make money online, you have to learn a skill. Learn a skill, copywriting, digital marketing, whatever. Learn a skill that you feel aligns with your passion. Learn a skill. Next, give that skill 3 months of your time. Do you hear what I say? 3 months of your time, because you cannot tell me that if you pay to learn hairdressing, after a month you're going to go, or you're going to become the best hairdresser, or you pay to learn catering and your first month you're expecting yourself to be like Huda Basi. It's not done anyway. So you're gonna give that skill your time. Be the best, like get the best out of that thing that you paid for. You know, when you learn something very well, people will start coming to you. You are not going to they're going to start finding you because of they've seen the way you've perfected your skill. So that is what I want you to do. Give that skill at least, I do not say that's it, least 3 months. The third thing, follow somebody that is already where you want to be, doing what you want to do, and already where you want to be. Yes, follow that person and do every single thing that person says you should do. Follow that person, and trust me when I say, if you should do all these things I just mentioned now, and you did not make your first million as a young teenager, a young adult, whichever one, just come and find me. I already have my page here, like this is my social, for God's sake. Come and find me to show you how solid and like I am in what I am saying. And this is actually how I made my first replicating of process. But then if you'd like me to teach you the digital skill that I am doing, because yeah, I'm a digital marketer, you want to learn digital marketing exactly from me, don't let me know. Let me know in the comment section, and definitely I'm gonna put you on, because I think I've already made a video on how to get digital products for free and everything. In my last video, I might be putting it anywhere around the video, tagging it in the description box. I might put it there. But you want me personally to teach you digital marketing and how I make my money from digital marketing, just let me know in the comment section. And yeah, that's basically it.